Now then, here's something that will frankly amaze you. It did me when I started playing with it, and it can make a heck of a difference. We know that people are basically, for want of a better word, lazy. If you go to Google, if you're not in the top 3 or 4 of the listings, then people don't click on you. When people are watching YouTube, they normally are, this is the film they'll be watching, and on the right here, what they would see is other suggested films. In my case, I've got this vidIQ box, which shows me lots of information. One of the things it shows me is that 5 out of the 19 films suggested on the right are mine. So the number of total suggestions on the right-hand side that YouTube is making back to the creator. A creator is a filmmaker in YouTube wording. It's an indicator of how well the creator is optimized for retaining users. Now, if you scroll down, this would normally be at the top. You can see my film, my subscription there, my film, my film, my film. So if you're watching the film on the left here, bear in mind these would normally be up here. The chances are that catching your eye on the right at the time are those other films. There's another one of mine a little bit further down. This one is mine as well. So out of the 19 that are shown there, the top 4, see if I just scroll that, are all mine. So the chances are that after watching this film, somebody's going to watch this one. And you wonder, how does Alan do that? It's actually really easy, but you must follow the stages quite carefully. Take your time over this, listen carefully, and it's an amazing secret. I'm going to go back to the channel here for the same film, and we're going to go back to the tags. You'll see here a tag, I've called it North Korea TV 1. What you have to do is to make up a word that you can remember that is unlikely to appear anywhere else in YouTube, and use that in the tag of all the videos that are relevant. I've got the tag North Korea TV 1 because it's easy for me to remember. No spaces, simple tag, simple long word. You can make it Rumpelstiltskin 37 if you want, doesn't really matter. But something that looks like a real tag will help, in fairness, because you could be accused of spamming otherwise. North Korea TV 1 doesn't basically appear anywhere else in YouTube. By having that in all the relevant films, not in all my films, the relevant films, that helps YouTube to decide this film is part of a group of films with North Korea TV 1 in. By the same token, if you're making a film about Barbie dolls, you'd have Barbie dolls in there, so on the right there would show up other films with Barbie dolls in. If you're making a film about how to cure headaches, one of your keywords would be how to cure headaches, and they will put competing films. Now, you don't want competing films, or if competing films are there, you want them to be yours. This is a really easy way to do it. So let's go through the rules again. You need a simple tag, quite a long word, one that won't appear elsewhere but isn't a spammy word, is a relevant word. Put it in with a number or something at the end will help as well. And if you do that, you will find right across that whenever you look at any of my, in this case, North Korea documentary satire films, that the other films suggested to you there are mine. And I think we can see the score there. 5 out of 19 of those are mine. So very, very simple thing to do, very easy to do. The great thing is you can go back to all your old films and you can add that keyword in. So if you've got films on a particular subject, which I hope you have, in a particular niche or niche, go in, add an extra tag, make that thing up, stick it on your notice board in your office so you can remember what it is, and go back and add that to every one of your films. Really easy, and a great way of getting enormous numbers of extra views. And of course, when somebody goes and sees this film, let's go and try that. That was top. And wait for the score to come up. You can see mine, 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 mine. And we've got 5 out of 19 again. Let's go to, what should we go? Let's go to this one.
CNET editor.
And forget to run the adverts, sorry. I'll just pause that, and we've got 5 out of 19 again. Inevitably, I'm going to run adverts now. Let's come back. Completely broken that. There you go. Tell I'm doing this live at least. 5 out of 19, and you can see again. Top 4 are mine, and then CNN comes after me, which is always nice to see something of that size coming after little old me. That, I haven't given a title to that, but it's having a special keyword that makes you always appear on the right. I'll have to call it that. I wonder if I can... No, I don't think I can pattern that, can I? Great way of getting extra viewers, seriously. Enjoy.